Good morning, Standard 10 students. Now I shall be explaining right from that part where I have stopped in the previous class. Now, in the previous class, we come to know that Portia is explaining to Bassanio that if you want me to tell you the secret, I can tell you, but I will be committing a very big sin because I had made a promise to my father that I will never reveal the secret of the casket, or which is the right casket, to any suitors. So don't force me to make this sin or commit this sin. Okay. So, so will I never be. So may you miss me, but if you do, you will make me wish a sin. That is what she meant. If you don't want to miss me, means if you want me to reveal, I can tell you, but I will be making a sin. And she is requesting him that don't force me to reveal the secret to you because I don't want to go against my father's wish. So here she shows that she is very loyal and sincere and she would want to means keep her father's promise. So that is what she says. Okay. Because remember, she says, you have already casted a spell on me. But now, on those grounds, you cannot force me to tell you. And I'm not going to tell you. From my side, no chance. Beshrew your eyes. Cursed be your eyes. They have overlooked me and divided me. Means they have casted a spell on me. Okay. And they have divided me into two parts. One half of mine is yours. The other half is mine. Okay. Now one half of me is yours, the other half yours. Mine own, I would say, but if mine, then yours. That means the one half of mine is yours, then even the other half of mine is also yours. Now the entire mine, means both my halves, now belongs to you. It is yours. Okay. And so all yours. That means I am all yours. But we must also remember whenever anything happens where love is concerned, so there are obstacles that comes in the lover's way. So she says, oh, these happy times, naughty times, sorry, put bars between the owners and their rights. He says, these naughty times, they have a lot of obstacles that comes in the lover's way. Like the owners, okay, they wouldn't want anyone to consider their things their own. So the example which I gave in the class is that a landlord, he will have tenants living in his house, they are paying the rent, he will make them feel comfortable. But now and then he will keep reminding the tenants that do not consider that you are the owner of that house. So they raise obstacles like don't tap a nail, don't make too much of noise late in the evening. I don't want unnecessary guests coming in at odd times. So they raise a lot of obstacles. just for him to know that it is not yours. Okay. Like that, he says, and so, though I am yours, but not yours. That means I have submitted myself to you. I am fully yours, but legally I am not yours. And that you have to prove it by choosing the right casket. So, until and unless you choose the right casket, I am not yours. I am not fully yours. And now you have to prove it. Now, remember, she is just wanting him to stay back so that she could teach him as to which casket to choose. Because she had already expressed her feelings that she will feel the loss of his company if he chooses the wrong casket. Okay. She expresses her feelings. She says, nobody will tell you if they are not in love with you. And nobody who hates you will tell you to stay for a day or two, and they will teach you how to choose the right casket. So, in that way, only the readers, Bassanio, all of us understand that now Portia is expressing her love towards Bassanio. Okay. So now he has to prove what? He has to choose the right casket. So let fortune go to hell, for it not I. That means if you are in a hurry to choose the casket, and then if you choose the wrong casket, then you will be responsible, not I. Means you will be the cause of losing your love. I will not be responsible for that. Okay, I speak too long, but this to peace the time. Actually, then she tries to cover it up. Okay, she said, actually, I was talking too much, so that I would want you to delay, understand what I'm saying, and then take your time to choose the casket. Because she does not want that he should choose the wrong casket. She has already said, I am already yours, but now you have to prove it by choosing the right casket. Only then I am fully yours. So, all the while I am trying to explain to you that please wait. I will be a very big loser if you choose the wrong casket, and you will be held responsible for that. So, in other words, here she's showing her favoritism. Here she's showing her love towards Bassanio. That is why she is scared that Bassanio shouldn't be in a haste and choose the wrong casket. Okay. Bassanio, let me choose, for as I am, I live upon the rank. Now, Bassanio is also in a hurry to choose the casket because, number one, we know he has come all the way from Venice to win a big prize money. Now, his future is entirely dependent on those caskets. So, if he chooses the right casket, then his problems, financial problems, will come to an end. Now remember, they had borrowed 3,000 ducats from Shylock on the condition that if the money is not paid on time, then Antonio will have to give a pound of flesh from any part of Antonio's body as desired or pleased by Shylock. So he was also worried about that part. And on the other hand, he was also shocked to see that how the lady is expressing her love to him, how she is so fond of him, she does not want to lose him. She was also willing to break her father's promise. She says, if you force me, I don't mind breaking my father's promise, but only that I will be committing a big sin. Means indirectly she is trying to convince him that if you tell me to ask which is the right casket, I will give you the answer. But I will be committing a big sin. I will be going against my father's promise, which I don't want to. But if you force me, I can do it. That means she has got so much of love for Bassanio that she does not want to lose him at any cost, even at the cost of breaking her father's promise. Okay. So here we come to know how much she is in favor of Bassanio choosing the right casket, and she is very scared that she shouldn't lose him. He shouldn't be in a haste and then choose the wrong casket. So she's trying to convince him to wait. Don't be in a haste or don't be in a hurry. Take your time. We will teach you which casket to choose, and then everything will be off fine. But then he says, I live upon the rack. Let me choose, for as upon I live upon the rack. Okay. Now live upon the rack, that also needs a very good explanation. So in the next class I shall explain this. Okay. So till now I'll keep it till here. I don't want to be also in a haste so that you don't follow anything. So I'll take it slowly but surely. But make sure that you see the video and understand. And if there is any doubt, you're free to phone and ask me for clarifications. Thank you.